Success starts with taking full responsibility for everything in your life. It's not about blame, it's about power. The power to change your future begins when you own your present. Extreme ownership means you stop pointing fingers and start asking, what can I do differently? When you take ownership, you become the person who can fix problems and make things better. The best leaders don't make excuses, they take responsibility for their team's failures and work to find solutions. This mindset separates the successful from the unsuccessful. Think about your own life. Is there a project or relationship that's stuck? What if you decided you were 100% responsible for the outcome? This shift moves you from a passive role to an active one, where you make life happen. Jocko and Leif saw this principle work in the most high-stakes environments. If it works there, imagine what it can do for you. Stop wishing for things to be different. Start making them different. You are the leader of your own life. Career, health, relationships, finances, it's all on you. When you own everything, you control everything. You're no longer a victim of circumstances, you're the architect of your destiny. This video will walk you through 5 key lessons from extreme ownership. Tools you can use to build a better life. Get ready to take control. Your new life starts with your next decision. The first lesson: there are no bad teams, only bad leaders. If your team or project is failing, the leader, meaning you, must take responsibility. True leaders don't blame their people. They look for ways to improve their own leadership. Imagine managing a sales team that's missing targets. Instead of blaming them, say, "We're not hitting our goals and that's on me. What do you need from me to succeed?" This approach changes the dynamic, opens the door for honest feedback, and leads to real solutions. The same applies at home. Instead of complaining about chores, take ownership. "We're not working as a team, and that's on me for not communicating better. Let's make a plan together." This stops the blame game and starts a conversation about solutions. It takes humility and courage to say, "The failure is on me." But when you do, people become inspired and want to follow you. They trust you more and work harder. Not because you demand it, but because they want to be part of a winning team. Start today. Find one area where your team is struggling and take full ownership. Leadership is about responsibility, not blame. That's how you build trust and results. For any team to succeed, they must believe in the mission. It's not enough to give orders, you must explain why the mission matters. If you don't believe in the mission, no one else will. In combat, soldiers needed to know how their actions fit into the bigger picture. At work, if you explain the purpose behind a task, people are more motivated to do it. As a leader, your job is to connect the dots and communicate the why clearly. This applies to personal goals too. Don't just say, "I should lose weight," find a deeper why, "I want more energy for my kids," or "I want to live a long, healthy life." Write down your why and keep it visible. Belief is contagious. When you believe in the mission, your team will feel it and be inspired. Share a vision, not just assignments. If you want great results, start with a powerful belief in the mission. Purpose drives action. Make sure everyone knows the why. In chaos, trying to solve everything at once leads to failure. The solution? Prioritize and execute. When overwhelmed, relax, assess the situation, identify the most important problem, and focus all your energy on solving it. At work, if you're swamped, focus on the biggest priority first, then move to the next. In your personal life, don't try to change everything at once. Pick one habit, master it, then move to the next. This method builds momentum and lasting change. The key: relax, prioritize, execute, repeat as needed. When new problems arise, add them to your list and reassess priorities. This keeps you calm and effective, even under stress. Stop multitasking. Focus on what matters most, finish it, then move on. That's how you win the day. Simplicity is powerful. Prioritize, execute, repeat. That's the path to control. Extreme ownership isn't just theory. It's a blueprint for a powerful life. Your life is your responsibility. The moment you stop blaming others, you reclaim your power. It's not about being perfect, but about being accountable and learning from mistakes. Take full ownership of every outcome. Remember, no bad teams, only bad leaders. Believe in your mission. Prioritize and execute. Discipline equals freedom. These are tools for anyone who wants to achieve more and lead a life of impact. The journey isn't easy. It takes honesty, humility, and hard work. Every problem is an opportunity to lead. Every setback is a chance to take ownership. Don't wait for permission to be great. Give it to yourself. Pick one area where you've been avoiding responsibility. Decide to take extreme ownership today. Identify your why, choose the most important action, and do it. Change starts with a single, disciplined step. Your future is unwritten. start writing a better story now.